Okay, progress video number 2. This is the fabric I decided to use, being that the bags were white, and I love the fact that the adhesive did not go through, or that you can see it, so I'm very, very happy about that. What I did was I just placed my piece of fabric over my bag, like I mentioned in the previous video, made sure that I had a quarter of an inch, about half an inch all the way around because the bag is small, and I cut it. So this is the inside of the bag. The outside of the bag, this is going to be folded in half like this. Okay, so this part here with the pocket, which is this, let's see, it's this one, which is this part here. So this is what it looks like before the fabric. This is the side where we're putting, this is considered the back, okay, because it's gonna close this way. So that's what this looks like. I put the fabric here. I tucked a piece of fabric over the inside of the pocket. I cut a little piece here so that I'm able to tuck this flap here. And this is what the inside will look like. Now I grabbed my 2 pieces. I had a piece of scraps, chipboard, and I cut this in half, which actually fit perfectly. Once I cut it down to the size I needed, it was a strip this long, and I cut it in half, and it worked out wonderfully. And I want this piece of chipboard to cover this whole pocket here. So I'm gonna place it like this. I'm gonna cover this with fabric, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side with fabric. Now, if you never would have known, because I didn't tell you, I had cut the fabric too long, so it was just it was actually flipping over. So I had to remedy that so there wouldn't be a tear in the fabric on the end. So I added a piece of this lace that I had in my scraps, and I think I had bought, this was a roll once upon a time for from Hobby Lobby. I honestly don't know where I got this piece of or this lace from. So in order to remedy the cut here, I just grabbed a piece of ribbon and I folded it around, and now you can't even tell it was cut. There was literally a cut down to here on the fabric, and which you don't want that. So that's what that looks like. I am going to cover these with fabric, and then I'm going to adhere them here, and it's going to give me 2 pockets. Okay, that's my progress video number 2. Thanks, guys.